Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're no longer X-Flyer, we are Connor Sim. Um, there have been some major adjustments, as you can probably see. No more big banner at the top. I've decided to switch over to Fly Live now. It's a lot simpler to use, plus it is more involved in flight sim compared to just streaming. So, without further ado, let's get this bad boy on the road again. So, um, today we're going to be flying we're going to start in Tampa, then go to Fort Lauderdale, and then we're going to take off from Fort Lauderdale and then head down to Cancun for a few vacation days. Um, we are going to be flying in VATSIM today, so we should have full ATC coverage while we fly into Fort Lauderdale and take off down to Cancun. And if we have time as well, when we finish, we can fly down to Havana because their ATC is online as well. So, let me show you a few things that I have been working on the last 3 months of my life while I haven't been streaming. I have a few different scenes for you guys. So, let me just switch over to the one with the passing advertisement. There you go. And I need to fix some of this because it still has my old Instagram account on there. So I will make sure that that gets completed. I also have this one is just a talk to each other sort of thing while we're in flight. I can answer any questions. I can do a whole lot. Also, this is sort of similar, but we have this one, and this is my internet right here, and you can see what I'm looking at when I'm looking at my other screen. Right now, this is going to be our flight plan from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale. So, let's get back into the stream, and without further ado, let's get into it. And we're going to go back into the cockpit, and we can go. I've already started a few things in this plane. The IRSs are starting to align already. Batteries on, standby power's on. Gonna go ahead and put on the fasten seatbelts. So, let's just go check down here in the FMC. We are going to have entered our IRS position. Yes, I'm still broke, so we're still using AirX 1703, I believe, which comes default with X-Plane. So we're gonna go from K Tampa. Not important, but we are sitting at gate Charlie 41, like the real flight was. Then we're gonna go next page, grab the GPS coordinates, plug those in there. Very similar to the reference airport. Then we're gonna go to route. Actually, if we go to we're gonna go to route. We're gonna go from K Tampa, TPA, and then we're gonna go to KFLL. We're gonna be southwest. 1233, and we'll wait for the runway as soon as we log on to Squawk Box. So we'll do that first. We're going to be southwest 1233. We're going to be 738. We're going to be southwest. We are flying into Colorado 1. Let's find that. Doesn't seem like they have it. That's unfortunate. We'll just go California 1 just to make it look like we are still using a special livery. Alright, weather has been adjusted. Okay, and we have quite a few ATCs online. So let me zoom back. There we go, that's fine. Okay, so gonna hop back outside and actually we can go back inside and into the FMC. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to the internet real quick, and you can take a look at my screen if you can see that. If you need me to zoom it forward a little bit on the if you need me to zoom in on the internet, then I'll show you. So over here, our cost index today is going to be 7 on our flight down to Fort Lauderdale. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all this stuff in here now. I'm going to be cruising at 270, which is this right here. This tells us our cruising altitude, 27,000 feet. So we're going to put 270 in on the FMC. Our gross weight, and actually we can go ahead and get our fuel together. We're going to go fuel. We're going to be needing our block fuel of 62.2, so we'll go 6.2 on the fuel, and I'll send you back to the stream real quick. There we go, 6.2 on the, actually, I'm going to go 6.2 on the fuel, and 3.1 mixed tanks, and what's going to be our payload today? Right now, our zero fuel weight is sitting at 47.6, and we are expected to have 62.7. So 42.6, we'll go about 20, and then actually 21.3 is going to put us at 62 point. Actually, we're going to be at 61.1. So we're going to do 19. And then that's 60.4, 19.9. 61 point, actually we can just go 61 flat, so 19.6 would be 61.0. Perfect, fuel payload is set, and that should be good over there. If we go back to the to our internet real quick, we're going to find all of the cruising information over here in the side. So it is going to be all of this right here. I'm gonna go hop down to an FMC real quick, and gonna put in the winds right here. The average wind is gonna be 271 at 38. Our reserve fuel is going to be, let's see here, our alternate is going to be 2.2, so our fin res is going to be 1.2. And our cost index is going to be 7, like said earlier. Our ISA deviation is going to be plus 10. And that should fill out everything else. All right, and our transition altitude is going to be 18. So we're going to be using 2.8 is the planned fuel today. We have 6.2 on board. And for departure, we are going to take a flex of about 45 degrees. And ooh, voice crack. We're going to set a temperature of about 45 degrees, and that'll give us a takeoff climb of reduced, and that's going to be 96% N1 takeoff. And actually, if we go flex, we'll go flex 50 and see what that does. 94, yeah, 95% takeoff would be perfect. And depending on which runway we're going to be taking, which could totally depend on whatever the ADA says. So, we have Tampa ground online on 121.7. go ahead and tune him now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn up the panel lights and the floodlights. There we go. And we're also going to start the flight leg. Perfect. So 121.7 is going to be Tampa ground. Okay. So we're going to find Tampa charts. And we're going to go airport diagram. And we're going to be at the gate Charlie's. Okay. Let me turn it around and I'll show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Alright, and I can now show you guys. Alright, so this is going to be our airport. We're sitting right around here. Right where my mouse is, I'm circling right there. So we're sitting on about the north side of Alpha right here. And we're probably going to be expecting 19 left or 19 right for departure. That is all up to whichever way the wind is blowing. We don't have any ATIS though, I believe. Anyway, we are going to send it over to, we're going to be sending it over to here, and we're going to go and put KTPA in as well as KFLL. Flight level 270 is going to be our cruise, and we're going to insert our routing for today. And that is going to be, let's see, here we go. Okay. Going to be taking the Gandy 7 Sabi transition direct to Roxanne to the Jingle 5 for Fort Lauderdale. Copy that in, paste. Alright, yeah, Gandy 7 Sabi direct to Roxanne, Jingle 5. And actually, we're going to go plug here. And actually, come on. Streaming on YT Connors. All right. So we have all that set, and we will make first contact with Tampa ground. Let me go ahead and turn down the music a little bit. Where did my pen go? There it is, hiding. Okay, so right here, I'm going to write a little bit of information. I'm going to put our call sign, which is going to be Southwest Airlines, flight number 1233. And we don't need to be in there anymore. Southwest 1233, we're going to be going to Fort Lauderdale. Then we're going to be waiting on our clearance. Go ahead and make contact with him now. Tampa ground, good afternoon, Southwest 1233 with you, looking for IFR to Fort Lauderdale, please. Standing by, Southwest 1233. All right. Sorry if this current song is moving. All right, Southwest 1233 is cleared to Fort Lauderdale via the Gandhi 7. Sabi transition. Dennis filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure. Maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 270. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be with Miami Center on 128.22. 3301 in the box for Southwest 1233. All right. All right, we're back correct, and push and start at our discretion. We will be expecting 19 left for departure, and we'll call for taxis, Southwest 1233. Okay, so now we have a lot more information to put in. Departure is going to be the Gandhi 7, Sabi. We're going to be taking 19 left out of Tampa, and route, activate all that. And then we're going to go direct after Sabi to Roxanne, to our Romeo X-ray, X-ray, Alpha, November, Roxanne. Execute that, and then we're going to be direct on the Jingle 5 via, and we're just going to collect the Jingle 5 and vector for our final approach course. Perfect. So if we hop back up here now, we can go to plan, and we can see that it's immediately a vector out of here, but it's going to be the Gandhi pairs. Let me just double check this with the flight route. So it's going to be Gandhi pairs Murdo and Gandhi pairs Murdo direct to Sabi, Roxanne. Then we're going to have our top of descent in between there. It's going to be Fortle, Swags, Jingle, and then Jerem, BPAC, and then on to our arrival. Perfect. Everything checks out. And we can now start the APU. We're going to put on our seatbelt sign. Let me actually get an overhead view for you guys. I re-downloaded this airplane because it was having problems, and I haven't yet gotten around to re-inputting the preferred views that I had in the old aircraft. So that looks good for an overhead. Gonna go Control 8. And we're gonna go window heats on, trim air on, APU, start 1, 2, and 3. The 2 half tanks can come on. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the flight altitude. There we go. We're going to be going to 270 right up there. AP bleed can come on. And we're going to put that over to BAT, and then we're going to go APU gen. Wonderful. All right, everything's checking out above. We're going to be turning on the hydraulic A's and leaving off the hydraulic B's for start. And all of that seems to be looking good. We're going to turn on our steady lights, our wheel well lights, and that's going to tell the flight attendants that we are ready for departure. Let me actually go ahead and go back there and set up a few views as well. Alright, that should be one. If I can move it. Almost. Almost. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do shift 7. That's fine. Then we can do one for the other side as well. Actually, we'll do over the wing. Almost there. Sorry guys, I know that we're going straight through seats. But here we go. So that can be shift 6. Okay. So then we have a few views, and we'll set some more up later. Actually, real quick, let me go ahead and ask him something. In Tampa ground, Southwest 1233, can we get an altimeter check, please? Go ahead and set 6,000 like he asked. AP is available. He's still online? Yes, he is. Alright, no big deal. Do we have our V-speeds yet? No, we don't. Okay, we're taking, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna be taking flaps 10 for departure, and our CG is right there. And that's good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2. Go ahead and set 1, 3, 132 plus 5, or actually, we'll do plus 7, so 139. Flight director's left side, right side, and that means that priority is set over here. Wonderful, AP is available, and we are ready for pushback. Go ahead and set the rest of these. And I believe now our flight attendant has closed our door. If not, we'll do that already. Lock it. Perfect. And actually, we'll do a welcome. Alright, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And I'm going to head you over here. So we're going to be taking 19 left for departure. And I believe he's going to give us either Alpha, Alpha 8, and then onto probably Bravo for takeoff, or maybe even Charlie. I'm not sure. But that is going to be the plan for departure. So, I'm going to go ahead and go through here before takeoff, and actually we'll go ahead and call for our pushback. Don't have to go through there. We have better pushback in here. Request pushback. And I'm not sure what exactly is up with this because I may just be on the entirely wrong side of the airport. We'll push back here. Enter. And that should be fine. Except for the fact that, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is going to be Alpha that we're pushing onto. And actually, no, we're going to be pushing back into this gate, or into this alleyway right here. And that should work perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and go back over here. Disconnect GPU. And everything else looks good for start. Packs should have been on for the passengers, so that way they're not sweating their absolute glands off. But just hop upstairs, go ahead and check that it works. Perfect. Okay. Master caution, disengage. We'll go 3000 is what it's saying on FlightWare. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little rant right now. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so for more content like this if you're enjoying it. Leave a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought of it. And if you'd like to see more, and you can go ahead and make flight suggestions in the comment section down below. Okay. We are going to set LNAV and VNAV, terrain, weather, and actually before we get moving, we need to do something else, and that something else is putting our transponder to 3301. And we'll go TA. That's fine. And go ahead and release our parking brake. Start a clock. Alright. Gonna go ahead into the overhead. Packs are coming off now. Gonna go ahead and start our engines. Starting engine number 1 first. Hear the rumble. Wait for about 25% and 1 before engaging fuel. 23, 24, and 25. There we go. Engaging fuel. Five, 4, 3, almost exactly on 3 units, and that's fine. All right, engine number 1 has finished starting, so we're going to start engine number 2. See the fan blades start to rotate as soon as we get going here. There's going to be the tower right above us. If we go, yep, Colorado 1 right there. Actually, I'm not sure if this plane has variants, and we'll go split. See what that does. Yeah, that should work fine. I'll be happy with that. Okay. Being lazy right now. All right. Engage fuel. Perfect. Let me go ahead and go to the overhead. All right. Engine number 1, engine number 2 going over to continuous. Gens coming on. And then we're going to go add the packs back. Isolation valve, APU bleed. Pumps coming on the left side. Probes coming on, yaw damper coming on, Gen 1, TR1, perfect, and APU coming off. Taxi light going on, wing coming on. Going to flaps 10, 1, 2, 5, and 10. Disconnecting and going to hand signals now. "30 minutes later, we are ready for taxi. Let's go ahead and do a system control check. Full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder full left, paddles full right. Okay. All right. And we are now ready for taxi. And let's get the taxi chart out. Tampa ground, Southwest 1233, ready for taxi, runway 19 left. Runway 19 left, taxi via Alpha 8 Bravo Charlie, altimeter 3000 for Southwest 1233. Did I not get it right on the marks, or what? Alright, so it's already set over here because the minimums are the same. Gonna switch this over to Barrow, and then we're gonna 1,000 from about 26. Actually, 1107 is going to be our takeoff. And we're ready for taxi. So, going to be taking a right turn here first. Because over here is Alpha 8. And then we're going to be taking Bravo to Charlie to runway 19 left. Alright. While we're taxiing, I guess I might as well ask Mr. Elite, how are you, sir? Do I play a game on mobile or tablet called Infinite Flight? I do not play Infinite Flight. I am very aware of it, though. I do not. All right, we're going to be moving over here from Alpha 8 over to Bravo. Then Charlie's coming up here, as we can see right there. Now for this plane, for me, you'll see it when we land. The ILS is a little bit screwed up, and by a little bit screwed up, I'm massive screwed up. So going to be turning here. Actually, we can go ahead and pre-program our departure frequency, which was 128.22. 128.22. 225, there we go. All right. And Tampa ground southwest 1233 is rolling up to 19 left on Charlie. One to 8.22, and you as well. Have a nice night. All right, Miami Center information echo 340 at 6. Visibility 10, altimeter 3002. All right. That can go over there. Miami Center, good afternoon. Southwest 1233 at Tampa, holding short, runway 19 left. Ready for departure. Clear for takeoff, runway 19 left. Copy the wind, Southwest 1233. All right, landing lights coming on. Everything else looks good. Taxi light coming off. Make sure that they know. Good. Good for departure. All right, everybody. Get yourself strapped in for departure. Here we go. Go ahead and look right. No one's coming. Look left. Turning on to the runway. Gonna go ahead and close that up. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and stabilize at 40%. 40% is good. Toga. And try and maintain the center line as much as possible. Applying down force so we don't lift off too early. Leaning into the wind. And V1 rotation, illegal immigration. And we're up. Gears going up. We're up. And guess we're going direct to Ganty. Or Gandy, my bad. Alright. Gonna go ahead and trim up. There we go. And runway turn. We're just passing 10, or actually, Southwest 1233 is passing about 1,400 feet. Direct Gandy up to 12,000, Southwest 1233. Alright, 12,000. We are on course direct to Gandy. Perfect. And can see this immaculate plane taking off. And gear going to the off position. Anti-skid rolling up. Speed checked, flaps 5. And everything else looks good. We can move it forward a little bit. Probably should have been a TARA, but okay, landing lights staying on. I want to hand fly this for a little bit since it's going to be a short flight. Okay, guys, simple departure. Gonna go ahead and reset the minimums. LNF, VNF engaged. Everything's good. Go ahead and release the flight attendants. All good. Speed checked, flaps 2. Try and keep about an 7.5 to 10 degree pitch. And because right now all I'm trying to do is make a fast flight from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All right, after takeoff, checklist, air conditioning 250 is our cruise for Southwest 1233. So make sure that that's set to 250. He cleared us all the way up there. And we're going to be turning all right, air conditioning set. We are pressurizing. Speed checked, flaps 1. And speed checked, flaps up. Engine start switches are going back to the auto positions. Landing gear is up and off. Auto brakes are off. Flaps are up, no lights, and altimeters are set. Landing lights coming off now since we passed 10,000 feet. Okay, and we are good. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of a heads up, see who's online right now. We got Fort Lauderdale ground tower, and then we have approach online as well. And we have us departing. Cool. Let people walk around the cabin now. Yeah, let's see. Actually, we don't. Go ahead and engage autopilot. And that's going to pitch us way down, only to pitch us right back up again. Cruise is going to be 250. Perfect. That's going to work just fine. All right, music is coming back on. Notem, be right back. That's funny. All right, autopilot has us climbing. Should be at a cruise by Murdo. How's everyone's day going? Hope you all enjoy the new flight and the new stream. All right, and going back over to standard barrel cross check 1, 2, 3 times. All right, so I'm looking at the current flight map, and it looks like, if I could find a lot of them, it looks like a whole lot of people are coming from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, and that's a Spirit flight, and I believe that's a 319, yeah. We got a few 747 heavies coming in here as well. That's okay. I also got this new headset for my birthday. It is the Sennheiser PC37X headphones. They are extremely comfortable, noise capable, and the sound coming through them are perfect. And I have eaten very little, so. Was that Southwest 1233, clear direct Rexon? Roger, Southwest 1233, going direct Rexon. Okay, so I am going to look for the approach frequency. Okay, yeah, here we go. See, on our second, we'll look for 135.0. I believe is the altimeter, or is the Fort Lauderdale ATIS 135.0. Okay, yeah, 135.00 is going to be the ATIS. 135.00000. There we go. Let's listen to the ATIS on the second frequency. Okay, so they're landing 10 left or 10 right. Alright, so the altimeter, I'm just going to make sure that I set it now to 9er, and that'll be what helps us remember what it is. At our discretion, jingle 8012.33. And center Southwest 1233. Would you like us direct jingle now? Affirm, and we'll be sure to be down to 8000 by jingle Southwest 1233. Okay. Go ahead and go down to 8000. Make sure that that's set for LNAV. This music sounds like it's saying pilot's discretion. Alright, so I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna go menu FMC index per flight level 250. Okay, that got rid of that. Perfect. And let's check our fuel guesstimate. Okay, so we're going to be expected to land with about 48 or about 4.8 on the fuel. Let's just double check that that is... excuse me. Okay, so we're going to be looking for fuel. So at Fortle, which is where we are going up to now, we are going to be expecting 4.4 on board, and that is, let's just see. Well, you got another 42 miles, so that should be almost a perfect estimation. Mm, there we go. And this song has a really long title, so we're coming up on our top of descent now. We're going to go ahead and turn both of those on. Descent checklist, we have our landing altitude not blocked yet, but we'll expect 10. Actually, let's go check the charts real quick. And KFLL. We're gonna go airport diagram. Let's see which let's see which runway is longer, and which one goes to terminal alpha. Okay, we'll go ahead and spec 10 left. 10 left. It's gonna be about 54. It's greater than 50. We'll go ahead and do 100. Alright, so our landing altitude is checked and it's inputted. Anti-ice is not going to be needed. Approach briefing. And approach is going to be discussed. We're going to be at land with, let's see, we're expected to land with about 4.0 fuel on board. So we'll land, we still got another about 700 pounds to burn before we land. IS bugs checked. We'll go ahead and do a flaps 30. I feel more comfortable. 111 or 110.10. So 110.10. Okay. And we're going to put that on the other side as well. There we go. And that's going to be on a heading of 097. 097 being on this side as well. 29908. Constantly changing altimeters in. Jesus. Oh, we didn't need to do that yet, but I'm fine with that. We are perfect on our descent. 29908 is going to be our altimeter to land, so we'll change that in sometime within this 1,000 feet. And we're going to be switching that now. 9 or 9 or 8. 9 or 9 or 8, set both. Perfect. 097 is on the heading. Wonderful. Descending through swags. Everything is checked. Okay. Just had to check something else real quick. All right. And it just passed the hour mark on the stream, and we are, let's see here. If we go to progress, we're going to be landing to end of descent, Cape Fort Lauderdale at 15:16. So we have 15, 16, 16 plus 16 plus 7. That is, okay. We got 23 minutes left on the flight. And I want to see if I can get my chat bot loading. Over to Miami approach now. Frequency 133.77 for Southwest 1233. Have a nice day. All right, and number 133. 133.7, perfect. Let's just double check that I am on the right Miami approach, 133.77. One three three point seven five. Okay, Miami approach. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Miami approach. Good afternoon. Southwest 1233 is with you. Descending 8,000 feet. Direct jingle. Two 908 and expect vectors for the visual. 1-0 left at Fort Lauderdale. Southwest 1233. All right, we're pulling up to 8,000 now. And everything looks close to fine. 4,000 Southwest 21 or 1233. Okay. We are below 10,000. Landing lights can come on. We'll go ahead and give them the landing. So it looks like we have traffic ahead of us. Not a factor though. Yeah, there you go. Now it's wanting to descend. Aren't you? A firm Southwest 1233. We are on our descent now. Oh boy. Stay alive. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? Go ahead and start slowing down using speed brakes. Go ahead and slow down to about, actually we'll keep it about 235, 230-ish. Actually, we don't need a taxi, I don't know. So 4,000 and 1,000 to go. We'll do auto brakes too, and that should be fine for our. Heading 100 down to 2,000 southwest, 1233. Okay. I believe that that's going to be our airport out there, right there. That wing flex, though. I really like this black SATCOM in the back. That. Oh, I'm not sure what color it is, honestly. It's probably blue with the color. Yeah. This is all just a big line of planes going in for landing at Miami, I believe. Go ahead and go flap up speed. And we have the field in sight, south of 1233. Clear for the visual, runway 10 left, southwest 1233. All right. Going to. Yeah, there's the chatbot working again. Hooray. All right, we're gonna just stay here for a little bit. All right, gear down, flaps 15. 119.3 over to tower now, southwest 1233. Have a nice night. 119.3. For Lauderdale Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 1233, inbound, runway 10 left. Copy the winds, clear to land, Southwest 1233. We are going to have this manually take care of the speed. Go flaps 25. Runway in sight, and going to turn on all the rest of our lights. All right, everyone, landing gear is down, 3 green, flaps are full, or actually flaps are 30 and indicated. And we're actually going to go raw data here, recycle the flight directors. Oh, Lord, okay. Still a little bit low, but that's okay. I'd rather be low than high. And we can go ahead and shut this thing up. All right, gonna go ahead and mute the music now. Keep the flare going. Don't hit power lines. $200 checked. $100. Closed. Checked. Left first. Oh, okay. We'll take it. And we're down. All right, right when able, and we'll go over to ground when we vacated the runway Southwest 1233. All right. And auto brakes hopping off. Spoilers have been retracted. Gonna go ahead and turn here. And let's see, we're at Quebec. And gotta hop over to Fort Lauderdale ground, 119.3. Or actually, that was tower. Ground is 121.4. And Fort Lauderdale ground, good afternoon. Southwest 1233 is just vacated. Runway 10 left at Echo, I believe. Negative at Quebec. Charlie Tango, Terminal 1 for Southwest 1233, thank you. Alright, flaps are going to be coming up now. Gonna go ahead and turn off the flight directors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Woo! Okay. So just past the 50-minute mark. And landing lights are coming off. These can go back to auto. That can go off. That can go off. And wing light can come off. Runway turn-offs can stay off. Starting the APU, 1, 2, and 3. So I believe Terminal 1 is going to be this building over here. Go ahead and turn in here. We'll go for the really tiny gate. APU gens coming on. APU bleed coming on. Taxi light coming off. Wheel well coming off. And what a perfect turn in. And start to slow, park and brake, set, and engine number 2 coming off, engine number 1 coming off as well. All right, and seatbelts coming off. Packs are on. Probe heat can come off. Yaw dipper can come off. And everything else looks good. Gonna go ahead and disconnect from Squawk Box. And we can go ahead and toggle that replay mode, actually. Let me get, there we go. So, let's go ahead and get good song going. I feel like this should be our replay song. Let me just get the replay going. Alt-R. Perfect. Not a bad landing. I'll start with that. Let's see what the get past the threshold. Good. We're actually pretty good on center line, though. Can't believe that we were crabbing that much, but hey, not bad. Just firm, that's all. Not nice fix. Yeah, almost right on the marks right there though. It was decent. And we are going to hop off there, and that's going to be part 1 out of 2. And going to go ahead and get a few things ready for the next flight, and then we will be off to Cancun. See you in a few. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. Here we are sitting at the ground in Fort Lauderdale. Again, we are at gate Alpha 8, I believe or actually, no, we're at Foxtrot 8 is what we are. Yeah, let's double check that. Foxtrot 8. Gonna be taking this bad boy down to Cancun. It's about hour and a half flight. Without further ado, let's get going though. The top here, we can go and align all our IRSs. And let me go ahead and get my, this needs to be completed. Then we are going to dispatch this one, and then we're going to go to here. We believe we're using kilograms here, and this one, yes. And we're going to be taking about 130 passengers with about 16.8 cargo. Let's see, what did they cruise at? Actually, let me just double check here. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is, alright guys, this plane is going to be diverting to, instead of going from, I think that we'll just go straight down to, well, at least I think that I would want to go down to, let's just go down to Havana, Cuba. So I've got to do this all over again. So actually, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go K Fort Lauderdale to K, or no, actually it's Muha, M-U-H-A. And we're going to be on the JetBlue A320 1499. That's fine. Select aircraft. We're going to go down here to JetBlue and book and dispatch. Get rid of those. VATSIM scheduled IFR. Bam. Okay. SimBrief advance. We're going to go kilograms. We're going to take about 130 passengers with about we'll go about 17 on the cargo. And then where did they cruise? They cruised at flight level 300. Okay. Dispatch. Okay, then it's going to come up. Okay. Sorry about the song interfering. I'll just move it over. So, we're going to go ahead and fly that now. Going to go ahead and go for flight briefing. Then, that should be fine. Actually, so first thing we're going to do is go inside here. Oh, okay. So this is going to be our flight briefing, like you've seen earlier in the flight. Nothing really that new. We can just go and now 1499 is plugged in there. All right, so we're gonna go down here and we're gonna go in it. Then we're going to go KFLL, Fort Lauderdale, to Muha, to New Havana. And a line going to be JetBlue, JBU, 1499. Cost index of 5, cruise level 30,000. For level 300, plugged in, perfect. And we're gonna go hop back on. $1499. We're gonna be JBU. What do we have on the outside of our plane? We got grid on the tail. Perfect. And now we can go down here and oh brother. Let's just assume that we're going to be taking 10 left for departure again. We're going to go direct M8. Lols. Ah, that's why. Okay. So Lols is about 26.07 backslash 24.48. Negative 81.52. Fill in the first 0, 0, 0, 8, 1 point. Alright, it's not having it, so we just won't take this route. What's about Kanoa? Okay, and then the entry 1. It's going to be a very simple flight route today. And then we're going to be on the entry 2 arrival. Of course they don't have the entry 1 plugged in. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be Kanoa. After Kanoa, then it's going to be entry. Let's see if they have that. Nope. Okay. They don't have entry. They can try HA407. No. Okay, so they just like flat out. I just don't have that arrival at all. So all right, let's just try it. Yeah. I've just got to look for charts now. All right, so where's the due to 6 alpha? All right. If we do the okay, those are departures. I'm sorry, guys. This is just painful for me right now. I'd probably have better luck just flying to. Oh, brother. Okay. Um. I don't know where we could fly to then. Let's just see who's online right now. Oh, there's a whole lot of departure ground tower. I mean, we could fly to Atlanta. All right, and okay, FLL to Let's just see. There's really nowhere good we can go besides. Yeah, I guess we could just go to Atlanta, but I'd have to find a flight that works. Okay, okay, so JetBlue does fly the route, so that's good. It is about a 2-hour flight, though. And I'm just wasting. Okay, wait. How about a flight to Daytona? Oh, where could we go? Let's see if they have flights to Savannah. Okay, Sav. Actually, I'll go ahead and send you guys over to the internet and see. You can just see what we're doing. So, that's a no. Okay, Jax. That's possibility. I don't think I'd want to do that though. Um, let's see. I mean, we're so far down in Florida that it wouldn't make sense going anywhere else but Florida. I don't know. I mean, we could be petty and go to Orlando. I really don't like this at all. So, okay. All right, so we could go take Spirit 198 up to Orlando. That would work as well. That would work. Arkeys Barn. Okay, so that's just what I think we're gonna do, and you can. I'm just gonna go into flight configuration and change the livery. Spirit Airlines yellow. Perfect. That's fine. Apply changes. I'm gonna disconnect from Squawk Box though, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear everything. Yeah, in it, and then we're gonna go KFLL to actually KMCO. Reset IRS navs. That's Flight number, we're going to be, let's see here, we're going to be NKS. Okay, so I'm going to head over back to Fly Live. Progress, cancel, yes. Bookings new, we're going to go KFLL to KOMCO. Spirit 6-7, or actually 198, perfect. Here we go. And I should have already flown Spirit before, so it should be in here. Spirit Airlines first. And SimBrief, go take 130 passengers with about a 17 fuel. And what did they cruise at? 200. 200,000. Auto, dispatch, bam. Okay. Flight level 200. Init, align on ref, aligning, perfect. And then we can fly now. The briefing. Alright, we have a new briefing. Hooray. Cost index is going to be 15. Flight plan for Lauderdale. And we're going to be taking, we'll expect 10 left. And then we're going to be taking the Arcus 4. And then that will take us all the way up to Arcus. From Arcus, we're going direct Bairn. After Bairn, we're on the Bairn 4 arrival. Just take the ILS 17 left, Bairn 3. Okay. Swap box connect NKS 198. J3 and NKS. I did not just do that. Connect. We're going NKS 198. Then we're gonna go NKS. Okay. One 121.4 is where we'll go first. 121.4. All right, and then we're gonna go NKS 198 and all right, here we go. Ground, good afternoon, Spirit Wing 198 with you. How do you hear? Roger, Spirit Wings 198, ready, copy IFR to Orlando, please. All right, Spirit Wings 198 is cleared to the Orlando airport via the Arkeys 4 departure and then as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be 133.775140 in the box for Spirit Wings 198. Okay. We'll advise ready for taxi, push and start at our discretion. Spirit Wings 198. Okay. So, I'm going to hustle through this because we are already running behind. Going to go ahead and start the APU. APU bleed. APU start. Actually, there we go. And pumps are coming on. Let's see, how much fuel do we need? We need... we're going to go back here. It says that we're going to need about 63. 6309. 6573 is going to be fine. Supply, perfect. And our zero fuel weight is going to be 62. And our zero fuel right now is 53, so we need to add about 9,000 pounds of fuel. And perf data 63. Okay, so yeah, that's too much. Actually, that just means that we need about 10,000 pounds of fuel exactly, or 10,000 pounds of cargo. And that 61.996 satisfies me. And I'll take an extra 300 pounds of fuel just in case. And remove those. Perfect, everyone's packed in. All right, 10 left. The Arkeys 4 is set in. And then as filed, we're going to be going down to, or up to Orlando and maintaining 3,000. Maintaining 3,000. Beacons coming on. APU's available. Going to go ahead and get rid of the plugins. Better push back. Starting push back. We'll go for a long pushback, and that's fine. Okay, that can go on. We'll just double check that everything's fine. All right, so I'm gonna go through this checklist really quickly. Gonna go. IRS is set to nav. Flight controls are checked. Everything else is in its normal position. And all this is set. Going down, going down. Gens are off right now. And then we can set there. Perfect. Pitot heats can come on it. All right, actually, we'll wait until after start for those. And we need to go ahead and set the perf data. So we're going to go to perf, insert these numbers, 18,000, 1570 should be it. I'm going to go flaps, we'll go flaps 1, and then we're going to go down 1.1. Down 1.1, then we're gonna flex to 45. That'll get us out just fine. We'll go 140, 140, 141, 145. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Starting the timer. And we'll go above targets TA. Okay. There we go. Just making sure that I have all my views set. We'll go ahead and start engine number 1 first. Let's see how much other traffic's here. Plug in Squawk Box set. All right. Looks like that Delta flight just landed. Got the Southwest, the United, and there. That's fine. Just playing my playlist right now for you guys, and that's engine number 1 completely ready to go. And then we can go back over here to get our charts open again. Okay. And then we're going to go KFLL. I didn't realize that I wanted to push back that far. Airport diagram. Bam. Parking brake set. Gonna go flaps 1. Flaps 1 is set. 3 minutes on the clock. And taxi light, turn off light, APU coming off. And we're gonna go flight controls. Full left, full right, full up, full down, pedals full left, pedals full right. Sweet. Cool. Okay, sorry. Just cycling through all my views to make sure. And we'll see them leave. Ground Spirit Wings 198 ready to taxi runway 10 left. Two niner on the altimeter, taxiing via Tango 5 Bravo to runway 10 left. Spirit Wings 198. Okay. Gonna go ahead and disconnect. Here we go. Gonna go ahead and arm these. Max that. Config test that. Alright, Tango 5. Oh, okay. I'm closer than I think I am. Yeah, Tango 5 is going to be this one right here. Cool. Go ahead and put terrain on the other side. And I don't think that this thing supports weather. If we had gone to Cuba, I would totally be playing Cuban music right now. Alright, I'm just gonna... Next phase, climb, cruise. No, we need to go this way, yes. Yep, Tango 5 lets out straight to Bravo. What the hell? Oh, okay. Those do not look like flaps. Let's see. Oh, float. Not bad, not bad. So for the Flight Factor 320, I decided to like change up the sensitivity of the yoke because like whenever I'm like you can I'm just gonna point out the because like whenever I'm like quickly trying to like rotate or something, I'll just keep rolling up high and then it'll go like super high and like I don't want that to happen. So anyway, that's my life story with this plane. All right. Wait. Okay. That's for later. And ground, Spirit Wings 198 is going to be pulling up to runway 10 left at Bravo. 19-3, have a nice night for Spirit Wings 198. Oh, brother. All right, more than a 90-degree turn here, but Fort Lauderdale Tower, hello. 198 is with you, holding short, 10 left at Bravo. Copy the winds, Arnav's June clear for takeoff for Spirit Wings 198. Okay. I'm going to turn this up. Oh shit. I think I just caused a go around. Yes, he's going around. SRS nav, auto thrust blue, flex set. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Pause right gear up. And Spirit Wings 198 was at our departure handoff. Miami departure, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 198 is with you, 3000 direct Jumar. Up to 2000, Spirit Wings 198. I don't know how I'm hearing this dude. Cool. And over the water now, and let's guess we'll be turning back landways in a second here. Okay. That's a pretty picture right there. All right, nose light, runway turnoff's coming off. Go ahead and release the flight attendants. And past 10,000 feet, landing lights coming off. All right, and departure checklist. And we're going to go flaps up, speed brake off, and altimeter set, speed checked, altitude climbing, and time is still good. Departure checklist complete. Okay. We are I don't understand how some people can make a huge trek across the ocean. Like this guy's going from Miami to Amsterdam. Okay. There's not much else we can do now except wait. And if and departure Spear Wings 198. I'm not sure if we missed a handoff to center or not, but we're still at 12,000. 6,000 Spear Wings 198. Okay. Some people sometimes. Over to center now. Spirit Wings 198. Alright, so he said 119.82. Miami Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 198 with you, climbing 16,000 at 14,000. $200 Spirit Wings 198. Okay. How about we just listen to some 21 Pilots right now? Actually, there we go. So it looks like we've been at a steady 2 viewers this entire stream, which is a healthy number. And extended up to 5. Frames. Before we land, I'll probably move the time in the sim down to about evening, so it's been a long week for me. Nonetheless. Let's see if we can pick up the ATIS. Yeah, 12125. 121.25. Simultaneous approaches 17 left and 18 right. 17 left, 18 right. ILS approach available on request. Landing room is 18 right and 17 left. Departing 18 left and 18 right. Alright, departing. Runway 17 right is closed. Runway. Surface detection equipment in use. Squawk altitude reporting, but Charlie on all taxiway. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the information that we just received. Next descent, and then we're going to go altimeter 2, 9er 7. Temperature is 28. If you could say that one more time for Spirit Wings 198. Cross Barron at 11,000, and we have the altimeter and the weather for Orlando, for Spirit Wings 198. 270 at 7. It was. Ephraim, we have. Alright, come on, 270. 07. 18,000 is going to be our transition. And our decision height is all depending. And we're going down now. Seatbelts, no smoking on. Okay, boys and girls, we are on our way down. Two 9er 7. Okay. So actually, get rid. I'll expect the ILS when it right, and there we go. Insert that. You can slowly see our Mach number start to decrease as we descend on our way down. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going to tune approach if there is one. Okay, negative. Okay, so that means the next thing that we're going to do is 118.45. This is going to be our next frequency, 118.45. Okay, slowly start to bring back the speed brake as we come down. And give them one last call. Tell them we're about to coming up on a landing. So and center Spirit Wing 198. Can we get a runway to expect for landing for planning purposes? Fair enough, Spirit Wing is 198. Over Jacksonville Center now, 1-2. Spirit Wings 198 over the Jacksonville Center now, 134.85. Have a nice night. 134.85. There we go. Ba-bam. Okay. Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 198 with you, descending 11,000 for Bairn. I will expect a visual woman 17 left, and we have the weather at Orlando for Spirit Wings 198. ILS 17 left. I'll clear that knobs and then clear. Execute. Oh shit. Okay, so we have Bairn. There we go. Okay, that makes it look a lot better. Flight plan Bairn 11,000. Little ASMR session there for me drinking some water. Alright, yeah, we're supposed to go direct and 900,000 Spirit Wings 198. So what is happening? Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Yeah, no dip. Jesus Christ, this thing won't shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. Where's the switch to turn that off? And Spirit Wings 198, we're looking for the traffic now. We have on TCAS. Alright. Yeah, you liked that, didn't you? Okay. 4,000 Spirit Wings 198. Direct to MickX, please. Roger, we're trying to get our plane down now. Spirit Wings 198. Alright, so let's manage the things that we can manage. He needs us down. There we need to go down, not up. Got it. Okay, I'm trying to... Alright, ground in sight. Coming out of the clouds now. Let's see. Yeah, there's our airport. Alright, we're gonna look for 118.45. Left 270 down to 3,000, Spirit Wings 198. 270, 3,000. Okay. Landing checklist, that's all good there. He wants us at 270. We're turning now. That's all fine. Down to 2,500, Spirit Wings 198. 210, Spirit Wings 198. A-firm, we're looking for the field now. We'll report the field inside Spirit Wings 198. I want eyebrows. Okay, so we are holding 2,500. Direction 210. We're looking for the airport now. And center Spirit Wings 198, field in sight. Clear for the approach, runway 17 left, Spirit Wings 198. He's blue. 18.45, so long, Spirit Wings 198. Orlando Tower, good evening. Spirit Wings 198 is with you on the localizer, runway 17 left. All right, we're going to slow down. Clear to land, 17 left, Spirit Wings 198. All right, and we're going to need some serious spoilers here. And we're going to confirm. All right, runway in sight. Landing gears, actually, we're going to have to. All right, flaps 3. And gears down 3 green. And that's only. Actually. All good. And go ahead and get the all. All right. Just give it a little bit longer. Spoilers are now armed. Flaps are going full. All right. Landing checklist. Landing gear is down. 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Okay, yeah, double check. Landing gear is down. 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. We have been given clearance to land. And we are lit up like a Christmas tree. We are clear to land. And I'll take the plane now. See, you can see where I adjusted the sensitivity of the yoke, and it's definitely going to help with this landing, or with these landings. Referring to that, I'm doing more of these. Tune in next time for some more fun landings. Joking, but like if you could do that, like that'd be awesome. $500 checked. Checked. 100 checked. When in doubt, float it out. Ah, come on. All right. Low in the nose gear. $90, $80, $70 knots, still in the reversers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando. Gonna be vacating here. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. All right, we're going to go Foxtrot Golf Juliet to airside 1 and enter at our discretion for Spirit Wings 198. Thanks for the wonderful ATC. True that. All right. Spoilers are going clean. Flaps are going up. And brake is coming off. Let's actually check what our wheels are like right now. And cleared across runway 17 right, Spirit Wings 198. Foxtrot, and then we're going to head on to Golf, wherever Golf is. Okay, so Foxtrot, Golf, and Juliet. Oh. We're going to airside 1, okay. And then, is this Golf? No. Alright, closing up to Echo 6. Okay, yeah. So, strobe lights can come off, wing lights coming off, that's going there, that's fine. Oh. Okay, this is hotel. Next one's Golf. I'm gonna turn here. And Tower Spirit Wings 198 requesting high-speed taxi on Golf. Will not exceed 400 knots, Spirit Wings 198, thank you. Alright, guys. Alright, now is a good time to start the APU. And APU is good, flaps open. Apparently all that we have here is 757, so I'll take that back. No, I was right. Only 757s. And as soon as we get off this taxiway, we'll turn off the taxi light. Nav light's coming off. Beacon's the only left now. Okay. Now let's do a captain announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, welcome to Orlando. We're going to be testing the Airside 1 today. Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines today. Hopefully you enjoyed your flight and you will fly with us again. Hope to see you on another flight. Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines. Thank you. Have a nice day. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are expecting a connecting flight to another destination, information will be posted outside the gate area when you leave the aircraft. If you're traveling to an international destination, make sure you have your passports on you or Border Patrol will get you. Gets you every time. If you're leaving the airport, make sure you have a taxi. Don't want to be walking homeless. And hopefully we see you all next time on Spirit Airlines. Alright, since the gate's right here, we'll just cut the throttles right now. APU is on. And Tower Spirit Wings 198 is going to be disconnecting. Have a nice night. Thanks for the wonderful ATC. Roger, have a nice night. Alright, boys and girls, we are disconnected. Engines are off. We are ready for Alt R. I just want to see how much we were crabbing. Actually, let me find a good song. That'll be fine. We were crabbing pretty good. It's only a 7-knot wind, but it was enough to move us. And let's see, how far were we from the touchdown zone? Floated a little bit. That wasn't bad. 9 out of 10 on the center line. Was a good. I did good trying to keep it on there, but. And I probably should have left the spoilers open a little bit longer, but that's besides the point. So, I'll rewind that for you guys one more time. And there we go. That one's fine, because that'll give you the rest of the airport as well. I wouldn't say that our landing was bad. I'd say that it's firm. Yeah, firm. That's definitely the word that I'd use. All right, and we're gonna leave it there. We'll do right here. That's fine. Yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10 on the center line, but that was a pretty decent landing. The wings sort of just like waved. That's wing flex for you, kids. All right. Thank you all for flying with me today. I appreciate every last one of you for tuning into the stream, making it different for me. If you are going to be around next weekend, I believe that I'll be doing some flying as well. So if you want to tune in, please feel free. And let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching the video and watching the live stream if you're here right now and current. And I appreciate you all. And I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.